What is up everyone, Barricade here and bringing you guys a quick Gears of War update video. I actually wanted to talk about the new character Lahni that was introduced in the Gears Hivebuster comics and also in the escape mode for Gears 5. But the main reason why I wanted to talk about her today is the simple fact that she is related to Ty, believe it or not. So that is actually really interesting. I wanted to talk about that today. The Gears of War official Facebook page posted a article talking about the escape mode. I'll make sure to put a link in the description for it. And for now, I'll just post a screenshot here showing what they actually wrote. They simply state that she is part of that bloodline and definitely related to Ty. So that's a really interesting thing here. And then I'm going to also talk about what they stated in the article. They actually interviewed Curtis Weeb, the creator of the Gears Hivebuster comics. And long story short, essentially what Curtis Weeb stated is that they brought him on to basically make the comic because they had the idea for the Hivebusters of mode, escape, and everything beforehand, and they were going to make these characters. And Curtis Weeb essentially worked with Rod Ferguson and the Coalition to make the 3 new characters and also make the comic alongside that to flesh out the characters and give them background, personalities, etc. So I'm just going to read the quick little quote here by Curtis Weeb, and then also just kind of give a little bit of thoughts on it as her relation to Ty. So essentially what he said here about Lahni is that this is a new character idea that is something that Coalition was awesome working with me on the concept for. Lahni comes from a group called the Brash Brigade, Weeb said. It's not established in the lore as of yet, but the idea is that after the Locust War ended, there were still pockets left of Locust cells that existed and were still going to present a problem. She was a highly trained special ops soldier at the age of 19 who went in with the Brash Brigade, and they would clean up these pockets that still existed unbeknownst to the greater population of Sarah. She was imprisoned for a dangerous action that she took to protect her squad, but ended up causing the death of one of her senior officers. So she was imprisoned for her actions. She's been given an opportunity to get out of prison. Do this mission, and should she succeed at the mission, she will be put back with her Brash Brigade, and that's what's motivating her. And then after that, in the article, it simply states that she was confirmed to be Ty's cousin. So that's an interesting factor. She is Ty's cousin, and the reason why I'm a little astounded by that, and I hope that they establish, more lore on that and kind of explain what happened to her in the Gears of War comics, is she was 19 years old at the end of Gears 3. So that would mean that she was definitely a lot younger at the time of the end of the Pendulum Wars and when the Locust first emerged. She was most likely like around, 4 years old or so around that time. And the thing that's really interesting is several years before that even happened, before the Locust came out, Ty's whole family and village was completely slaughtered by the UIR, and this is what led him to be motivated to join the COG to fight them. So that's a really interesting fact there. So where was she during that slaughter? Was she like a very small baby, maybe 2 years old, 3, 4 years old, and maybe her parents got away when the UIR attacked, they somehow escaped and lived on, and she was able to grow up? Because that's the only thing that would really make sense. They obviously had to survive for her to be able to grow up and be part of the COG later on. And I really would like to know more stuff about her backstory, maybe some interactions with Ty, and that would make more sense seeing as they're related. Maybe Ty was distraught because he thought his whole family was killed, and maybe there was a really nice sentimental moment where he saw that his cousin Lahni was still alive and it gave him hope, and maybe they even had like missions together, things like that, who knows. So I really hope that they expand upon that, because her relation to Ty makes her way more of an interesting character than before. So I really hope that they expand on that. Not to mention her reaction to his death. Imagine how sad that was for her to find out that her cousin Ty died during Gears of War 2, and maybe kind of show her, maybe she has the same type of thing where she believes in the spirits and the afterlife and everything like the way Ty does. Maybe they'll expand upon that more in the comics and the games themselves. But yeah guys, I just want to make you guys this quick video talking about the fact that Lahni is in fact Ty's younger cousin, and she is a part of that bloodline, has the same last name, everything, so that's pretty freaking awesome. But yeah guys, if you guys like this video, please definitely hit that like button and subscribe, and tell me what you guys think so far about Lahni and the Hivebuster characters. Would you like me to make another video talking about the other 2 characters? I might cover them as well to kind of give a little more backstory on them. But anyways guys, thanks for watching guys, take it easy and hit that notification bell so every time I make a video you guys can be notified. Thanks for watching guys, and take it easy. Thanks for watching this video. If you want to see my most recent Gears of War video, hit that link on the left. If you want to see any of my other content, hit that link on the right. Thanks for watching, guys.